Okay, I just started the recording, guys. Okay, so tonight I just wanted to go over how we can boost our volume the last 3 days of the month. I know that I shared a video last month about this as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into it. So first of all, I started that weight loss contest. If they order the system by Saturday midnight before the month end closes, they will be eligible to participate with that. And how we are going to do that is once they place their order, have them add you to Facebook and then add them to that group. I will confirm their order in eSuite, and then I will approve them to be added to the group. Now, if they don't order the system for months 2 and months 3, they will be disqualified. If they don't weigh in every single week, they will be disqualified and I will remove them from the group. So just make sure that they know that. We just want to make sure that they are getting, that everybody's using the same products, so it's not, it doesn't become unfair. So, and then the way we're going to do it is by percentage lost, not by pounds, because that can easily be manipulated. And how they're going to do the weigh-ins is that they have to take a picture of themselves on a scale. They can also take their before and after pictures, frontal views, side views, and post those as well. And another thing that they have to do with the weigh-in is I'm going to do, if they edit their post, I'm going to disqualify them because then they might be cheating. So make sure that they know all of this beforehand. We can send them the contest rules before we even add them to the group so they know what to do. Okay, so we have that going on, and they have to order the system. You guys are eligible to participate as well. So if you guys order the system by the end of the month, then you guys can participate. If you have loyal customers that have already ordered the system this month, then they can be added to the group. Just let me know which ones have been have ordered that, and then we'll add them to that group. And then we're not starting until May 16th. I'm going to be doing it myself. So if you guys want to participate, you are more than welcome to, and you will also be eligible to win the cash prize. So if we get at least 20 participants to do this with us, then I will bump up the prize to $100 cash. And remember, this is, they have to complete it 3 months. So they're going to do, they place their orders in April, but they're going to start May. They're going to do June also. And then we're going to do the final weigh-in in July. Okay, so another way to boost our volume for the end of the month is by getting referrals. Now, how you are going to do that is, an easy way to do that is to get them order for anything. They can order Fat Fighters, they can order, you know, ThermoFit, they can place their order for anything. And then if they have friends that want to order from them, that's great. But what you can do is tell them, hey, my next customer, I'm going to have them order from your link. Just send me, once you place your order, send me your link, send me a screenshot, and then my next customer will order from you. So that way you can get your free box of wraps right away. But also tell them that they can definitely have their friends order from their site. They can, and also remind them that you have 30 days to fulfill that because their link is active for 30 days. A lot of the times, if I know that I can't do that, then, well, if it's already coming up on the close to the 30 days, I will just tell them, you know what, hey, I'm sorry, I haven't had anybody order yet, but what I can do is I will send you a box of wraps from my personal stock. Now that is just me as as a distributor, trying to keep my customers happy, because I told them that I was going to help them get that free box of wraps. So it's totally up to you. I mean, you have wrap rewards. So if you're signing customers, remember, every 2 customers that you get a wrap reward. So all you're losing out on is really $25 if it comes to that. But, you know, I've only had to send out a box of wraps maybe 3 times the 2.5 years that I've done this. So, if you are talking to your people every single day about this, hey, you want to sign up? I have somebody that's going to place their order soon. If you're talking to people on a daily basis and you're getting dates from them when they can place their order, then you already know, hey, I'm going to have this person order from your link on this day. And you can keep following up with them too. And just tell them, hey, nobody's ordered yet. I haven't forgot about you. Just keep that in mind. And so they don't think that, they don't blow up your phone. Hey, where's my box of wraps? Hey, where's my box of wraps? So keep that in mind. Just keep them in the loop. Also, if you're a great way to keep your customers ordering is by following up with them on a weekly basis. Hey, did you get your products yet? Hey, have you started them yet? Ask them, if they're drinking enough water. Always see how they're doing, and that's how you will retain your customers after their 3 months too. And you can tell them, hey, you know what, do you want to try this other product? If they say that something's not working for them, they've been stressed out, or you're supposed to be talking to your customers just like if they were your friends. So if you hear that they're stressed out with their job or whatever, maybe ask them if they want to try Confianza. If they tell you that they're always tired and they need energy, we have energy drinks, we have greens, Fat Fighters sometimes give you energy, the ThermoFit gives you energy. I mean, we have a lot of stuff for them. Even Confianza can give them energy if they are totally stressed out, their body's just not into it. So Confianza might help as well. So get to know your customers, because that's going to help you in the long run. And then who knows, they might just upgrade to distributors because you're their best friend and they want to join in with you. So those are a few things that you could do for month end. Now, to boost your volume, the last 2 weeks, I usually tell you guys to post high volume stuff. So like the system, it's high volume. It's 110 BV. The skinny pack, that's 80 BV. If you want to do the triple threat, which is Fat Fighters, ThermoFit, and greens, that's 92 BV altogether. So post things along those lines. And then once you get to talk to them, if that is not in their budget, you can always talk them down. Say, what's in your budget? Let's find something that you can afford. So, depending on their budget, then you're going to go in and say, hey, you know what? Maybe you should try the Fat Fighters first. And then if you have extra money in your budget next month, then, you can add wraps, or you can add, greens, or, ThermoFit. It just depends on, what your customer needs. And remember that, we don't just sell supplements for weight loss. If you're talking to somebody, about their face or whatever, their stretch marks, we have a great line for that too. And a lot of the times the stuff for your face and the stretch mark cream and stuff, it might last them a bit longer because they're not consistently using it 2 to 3 times a day. So, they might not need to be ordering those products every single month. So, have them start off on, one of them, and then the next month have them try something else. And then with those two combined, they might find which one they like better to order the 3rd month. You can also do like a mini package with those ones. Like, you know, they could do the box of facials and add the exfoliating peel for a spa night. And that is, hold on, let me calculate that real quick. 54 plus 36. That's 90 volume right there with just those 2 items. So you need to talk it up and upsell things to them. But always keep their budget in mind too. And some tips on how to get customers. So you're posting all these things, you're talking to them like they're your best friend. Don't right away tell them about the loyal customer price. You want to start off high. You want to tell them this is the retail price, and I usually say this is the retail price per month. That way, once I tell them the loyal customer price per month, it's so much easier. They're not saying, hey, well, you know what, I could just buy this one time and I'm paying less than ordering 3 months. No, I always say it's, you know, like the skinny pack, it's $189 per month. But as a loyal customer, I can get it to you for $112 per month. Which one would you choose? And then next month you can choose anything that you want at the loyal customer price, because you're going to get the loyal customer price for life. Now, I always say that they're going to get the loyal customer price for life, so that way they know that after those 3 months they can order at any time that they want and they're still going to get the same price. Okay. So that's the way I talk to customers to get them to getting to talk to them about the low customer price. I also tell them that, you know, that depending on what they order, they might get free shipping. They do get free shipping starting their 4th month. They do earn perk points. So when they reach their 6th month, they'll get $50 in perk points, and when they order for a whole year straight, they're going to get $150 in perk points. And we've had some customers, I mean, I've been in the business for 2.5 years, and I've seen customers with, you know, 500 and something perk points because they order every single month. And then once they hit that, you know, half-year mark, and then once they hit that year mark, they just rack up in perk points, and then, you know, for Christmas or whatever, then they cash it all out on gifts for their families, you know, or, you know, Mother's Day is coming up, so they're going to use that on the Mother's Day gift set, or, you know, whatever is available to use for perk points. So talk it up too, the perk points, just like the system. They're going to get, they get the system for 147, and because it's 147, they're automatically going to get $15 in perk points just from that order. Now, if they share their referral link on Twitter or Pinterest, they're going to get an extra $10 right away. So they have $25 in perk points that they can add on the Fat Fighters, because the Fat Fighters does not come with the system. So if they do all that, they can add the Fat Fighters for free. So they're basically getting free Fat Fighters and free cleanse, free shipping. So you have to talk up all this stuff. You know, you just can't give them one price and, you know, that's it. Talk it up. You know, be excited when you're talking to them. Get them on the phone, because if you get them on the phone too, they're going to hear your excitement and be like, oh girl, this is how much you're going to save, and, you know, whatever. For you guys, and be like, hey dude, look, this is how much you're going to save. You know, it's really, this is a good system for you to, you know, tone, tighten, lose the weight that you need in these 90 days. And hey, you might even win some cash in our contest. So, like I said, talk it up, be excited, get these people on the phone. If you can't get them on the phone, depending on what kind of phone you have, you can use the voice app, and well, the voice feature in Messenger. You can use the voice feature for iPhone, and, you know, be excited when you send them those messages. You can also make a video and post it to your wall about how excited you are to start a certain product. with, you know, a loyal customer that just signed up. You know, use the products too, so that way they know that your product is the product. You know what you're talking about when you're selling it, and, you know, things like that. If you're not using the product, find somebody that has used the product and get all the information that you can from them. Like me, I've used the wraps. I've used, you know, almost every product that we have besides Estro Rhythm. And I can tell you how I felt with it. I can tell you how much I lost with it, or, you know, if it made my skin feel soft and smooth. I can give you all these little details, so that way you can talk up these things to your potentials. So if you haven't tried any of the products, that's perfectly fine. Talk to somebody that has tried them. And so whenever you post about it, and you can say, my friend Vanessa, she had the most amazing results. Her skin felt silky smooth. And you could just go on and on and on with everything that I told you, how I felt, how I looked, and things like that. So it's personal experience doesn't just always have to be your personal experience. So that's another great tip. I also got that from Charity Holden. She is amazing. So if you haven't watched any of her Periscopes or any of her YouTube videos, I suggest you do that, because she has this millionaire school that she does every single week. And I get bits and pieces of tips from a lot of different leaders. So that's how I've grown my business. I watch YouTube videos, I follow top leaders, and I just get bits and pieces of everything. And I tell you guys what I learned, what works best for me. And you can, you know, take bits and pieces from the stuff that I give you guys too, and, you know, find what works for you. I know a lot of times you guys can't do the online parties on certain days. So, you know, if you can't do an online party on a certain day, let me know and let your enroller know, and we could set up a private party for just you and your potentials on that given day. I just do the team parties every Thursday because it's easier to get everyone together, and there's more distributors that can help answer all my questions, because I'm posting, and when I'm not posting, I'm getting ready for the next post. So I have to have my phone with me while I'm on the computer. Sometimes I'll even grab my son's tablet to keep up with everything. So it's always helpful when you guys are on there with me to help me answer questions. All right, let me see. Do you guys have any questions so far? Hold on, let me unmute. Hold on, where is it at? Manage, okay. Okay, does anybody have any questions so far?
Not I.
No, okay. Raphael, are you in the Skinny Man Cave page yet?
No.
No? Okay, well, let's make sure that you get added to that, so that way you can get some good tips from other top leaders that are men in the business. Because, I mean, that page is great. I see sometimes I'll check on my husband's phone just to look to be nosy. But I want to know, like, how the guys market this stuff, because it's not always the same as the way we do it. And some women aren't comfortable with, you know, a guy, you know, rapping them or whatever. And I know that some men, you know, post about, you know, if they work out, they'll post about the products that they use when they work out, like Energy, ProFit, New You, Greens, like all those different things, you know. I had a friend that joined us, and he was in the military, and he would tell all of his PT guys about greens. So just depends on, you know, how they market it, how, like, the products you use, and who you surround yourself with, depending, you know, where you work and things like that. So it's always different perspective, especially, I mean, you can also, you know, everybody can post about greens and fat fighters. You know, you eat whole pizza. I mean, I know, guys, you guys eat a whole pizza.
No, I can only eat 2 slices.
Oh, well, good for you. I mean, I know I could eat a whole pizza by myself, so I'm pretty sure some guys can do that too. So, I mean, when you post about pizza, you have your bottle of Fat Fighters right there. Everybody can post about that. Everybody can post about greens, giving them energy in the morning. So all of this is just there. You'll find the things that work for you, and you'll find the stuff that doesn't work for you. I mean, it just depends on how comfortable you are and how comfortable the women are towards you as well.
I understand.
Okay. Anybody have questions? All right. I'm excited for this weight loss competition. I got everything here already. So, and I've been so scared to take the cleanse, hoping that it is White Pants approved. So we'll all be starting it on the same day. So that'll be interesting. I mean, we can all do a Zoom too. On the very first day, we can all talk about, how it tasted and things like that. So if you haven't gotten that yet, and if you have bits and pieces of the system already, just let me know. Send me a picture of what you have, and then if you place an order by the end of the month to get what you don't have, send me a screenshot of your order so that way you can be included in the contest, because I know it's already 3 days out for the deadline, and some of you guys already have parts of the system. You don't want to order the full system. So just let me know what you guys have already on hand, and then what you are going to order, if that makes sense. Because I know I have everything. It's ready to go. It's just, like I said, I'm praying it's White Pants approved. Good thing I work at home. Anyways, okay. Do you guys have Blitz cards on hand? I know that they updated the app, the Wrap app. Let me see if I can go over this.
You are in the Zoom meeting now. There are 8 participants in the meeting. Eating.
Mute. Okay, guys, I just muted you guys because I don't know whose phone that was. All right. Okay, so if you haven't downloaded the Wrap app yet, they updated it so where you can see who has clicked, well, not who, but how many people have logged in with your distributor ID. So, of course, it's this, hold on, adjust the brightness. Okay, so it's the same from the front. This is what they'll see. It'll also have a login right there where they can put your distributor number. So it'll say, already have a wrap, yes or no. And when they click no, it's going to go to the contact us for your website. So you'll get an email that says Wrap app request info. I've gotten a few of them already. Okay, so now if you go here, oh, mine's already logged in, but it'll ask you to log in with your distributor ID and password, just like the way you would on your eSuite. And then it'll tell you your notifications. And this is, you can use this when you're wrapping yourself and things like that. So it has the wrap timer on there, and that'll start with the 45 minutes and it'll count down. Then you can frame your pictures. So it'll take before and after pictures for you. It has the terms of use, has the privacy policy, it has the FAQ on there, and it has the contact us. The contact us will automatically go to your page. And then an interesting thing it has is metrics. So when you click on metrics, it'll tell you how many people have logged in under your code, and then how many leads have been sent to your website, and then how many website hits. Okay, and then there's also a Wrap app demo. So they can click on this Wrap app demo before they even log in. So this is what it looks like that they're gonna look at. So it says It Works Wrap app, it has the enter ID, and then unwrap the Wrap app. And then, or it'll say skip this step. And then the same thing, already have a wrap, whatever. And then it'll tell them Wraptastic, get your before results. So it'll tell them to take a picture, and that's what it says, snap pic. And then it has, the next page is for them to watch how to put on a wrap. And then it says take it on, put it on, take it out, put it on, see results. And then once you hit I'm wrapped, it's going to start the timer. And it'll tell you to drink water. It'll remind you also every like 10 minutes, are you drinking water? So this is a good way for them to stay consistent with it. Then there's another video about our energy drinks, and they said that they change up these videos to different products. So I'm not sure, you know, how often they change them. So just keep that in mind. And then once it's at 0, it tells them time to unwrap and then to take another picture. Then they'll frame it so they can see their before and afters. And then they can save the picture on their phone to send it to you, or however they want to do that. Yeah, or they can, you know, do their side pictures. It just does one, and then they can do, it says frame more or done. And they can also share it on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. And they can also share it on Facebook Messenger and as a text message. So have them send you these pictures. And then if they have amazing results, have them, well, email them a copy of the what am I looking for? The compliant thing, so that we can all use our pictures. So once we get that form filled out, send it to a corporate, and then we can all use those pictures. And we need more pictures, guys. So if you are using the products, make sure that you get you use your eSuite login for that. What? I need help turning on the light. Okay, well, yeah, go call Daddy. What was I talking about? Yeah, we need more pictures. So if you have before and after pictures from of yourself, make sure that you send those in and fill that information out. Make sure that you're putting the correct dates and times and the products that you used on those. And that'll help us all out, because right now we the corporate is slowly getting them in, and they're going to start locking us out of eSuite if we are posting non-compliant pictures, that they are not on the corporate template. We created our own you know, before and after pictures on a collage app. So make sure that you're using compliant pictures. If you have any questions on what's compliant and what's not, you can always ask me or on the page, because I would hate for you guys to lose your business or get locked out of your business until all those pictures are removed. I've already removed all of the non-compliant pictures from our daily copy and paste group. So you can use everything that's in there. I've already started erasing some of my old pictures from when I first started from my Instagram feed. They some of them are getting really picky about it, and they will start scrolling through your pictures to make sure that you're posting compliant stuff. If you've already been flagged before for it, they will keep an eye out on you. So just be aware of that. All right, any other questions? Let me unmute.
Question.
There we go. Okay, any other questions?
Yes, I have a question.
Okay.
I want to order the works. Will I get a discount?
We get wholesale prices. So what the loyal customers pay, that's what we pay.
Okay, so then I just order on my website?
Log into your back office, your eSuite, and place your order there. If the only thing is that we don't get free shipping on anything but the wrap rewards.
Okay.
Wrap rewards, all we do is pay the $25 and taxes, and they'll ship it to us for free.
Okay, great. Thanks.
All right. Some of you guys, I've already looked at charts, and some of you guys are maybe 2 or 3 system orders away from promoting or reaching 400. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, get with your enroller or your upline, or message me afterwards, so that way we can go over, auto ships, 400 club, qualified legs, and stuff like that. Because I don't want to go too much into detail on that, because I don't want to keep this under an hour. Also, there are quite a bit of you that still need your first 4 customers. If you can do that by the end of the month, that is awesome. And remember, your first 4 customers can order anything for you to get your free product. So push for that. If you are pushing for the system orders, then you should have no problem getting to 400 with those 4 customers as well. But like I said, it all just depends on what they order. So I'm going to go ahead and end this if you guys don't have any other questions. And I'm going to post this in the group for anybody that wasn't able to get on. Share this, because I did post some tips. I did talk about some things on how to boost your volume at the beginning of the call. So share that with your team as well. And you guys have a good night.
Good night.